I serve at the pleasure of the first African American president of the United States of America. Because they knew that through education and the law, we would find our equality, I served with the first African American Attorney General of this country. So far, there's still more work to do. People tell us the dream is not realized because dreams never are. Mandela and King knew we had to continue working. And I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you that under this president and under this Attorney General, the Department of Justice is committed to following through with those dreams. 50 years after the March on Washington, 50 years after the Civil Rights Movement, we stand in this country at a time when we see people trying to take back so much of what Dr. King fought for. We stand in this country, people try and take over the State House and reverse the goals that have been made in voting in this country. But I'm proud to tell you that the Department of Justice has looked at these laws and looked at what's happening in the Deep South. And in my home state of North Carolina, has brought lawsuits against those voting rights changes that seek to limit our ability to stand up and exercise our rights as citizens. And those lawsuits will continue. But more than that, it's more we have to fight. The dream is still continuing, not only in the courts, but in our schools. Now we all know, education is the key. And we understand that discipline is important. We understand that rules are important. But we also know that when we sit and look at schools that have these zero-tolerance programs, they are often used, and they take our babies, minority children, black children, Hispanic children, and they put them out of school before they have a chance to learn. And so the Department of Justice, this past year, has gone into the South, although we're looking further, and brought the first school-to-prison pipeline cases against school districts in Alabama. Because we have to let all of our children have a free and full chance of education. We still will have disappointment and delay. We know this. But Mandela and King show us the power of maintaining the belief in what is right